Hi guys, Aka here. So, the St. Patrick's event has kicked off and we've got a few interesting surprises from Evony. Now, this is going to be a fairly straightforward update video, so I'm just going to touch on the important things that we have. Now, a few days ago, I'm sure we all received the mail about the update to the tavern. So a few days back, Evony sent out this mail letting us know that there will be updates to the tavern, more generals and things like that. Now, today is the update day and a few people that I know have tried out this update with fairly mixed results. Okay? Some people have seen some of the new generals, some have absolutely not seen anything. But the general consensus is that you're going to be spending a lot of gems to get the generals that you want. So please guys, if you've tried this out, drop a comment down. Let's know what your experience is like so that people can prepare their minds for it. Okay, now aside from the tavern update, we got new generals in this update. So we have Brian here, another range general. Like seriously, another ranged general. I mean, I'm just speechless at this point. But we have him. Okay, now aside from Brian, we also got Sargon. Okay, Sargon is a duty officer for the military academy. Okay, so if my memory serves me correctly, he's the second duty officer for the military academy. Not particularly sure what was wrong with the first one, but anyway, we have Sargon. My estimate, Sargon is most likely going to be in the cake. So let's take a quick look and see. Right, here he is. Okay, so Sargon is in the cake. Okay. I really don't know if he is worth getting, especially if you already have Justinian. So maybe that's something that we might have to look at a bit closer later on. All right, now aside from that, the other interesting things that Evony brought out are in this version update announcement. Now, they have some things about item display optimization, which for me is neither here nor there. Temple effect display optimization, neither here nor there. But this dragon feeding adjustment, this is an interesting one. So basically what they're saying is that they have increased the items and the XP that you can get when feeding your dragon when your dragon is between level 6 and level 10, which is great. Okay, and in addition to that, they also said they've added Forge Master certificates as one of the things you can feed your dragon. Let's pop in and see. So I'm actually trying to feed my dragons now. My dragons have been on a bit of a diet, but I'm trying to get all of them up now to 15. So this one here, okay, let's feed it and see. Right, so we have that, okay. We have this. I don't know if we will see the master certificates pop up or not. That's why I want to confirm. All right, so I haven't seen the master certificates pop up. Probably as we keep on going, we'll probably see them eventually. Let me know if you guys have seen them in there. But it's kind of a weird thing because, I mean, for me, I don't have much need for master certificates right now. So I guess if you're someone like me, then, you know, feeding master certificates to your dragons would be kind of okay. But yeah, you know, they're kind of hard to come by, so I don't know how enthusiastic people will be about feeding them. Like, unless you have completely finished with all your dragons, yeah, you're not going to want to do this. Okay? So, anyway, that's that. Interesting updates, kind of like a mixed bag for different people. Aside from that, two other interesting points. Apparently now in BOG, you can get the coins for the ideal land, which is interesting. BOG is currently not running right now, but if we go to BOG and we check out what the rewards are saying here, here we go. So if you win and you get over 18,000, you get 3 coins. which is not bad. Okay, that's pretty okay. Let's check the loss side. Okay, so if you lose and you get over 18k, you get 1 coin. Aside from that, okay, so just the 2 top ranks have the coins in there. So, you know, if you're on the winning side and you score over 1800, depending on your alliance, that's generally doable for a lot of people. Yeah, that's actually not a bad update. That's interesting. Okay, so, you know, you can accumulate those coins and get your ideal land stuff to upgrade it. And yeah, okay, with time. That's actually kind of a good one. All right. The other thing that they've done is they've made an enhancement to resource spots. So apparently now the drop rate for Blood of Ares, Blood Crystals, Blazons, things like that have been increased. This is actually kind of interesting. We'll need to test this out to see exactly what they offer. I haven't done any gathering so far, but if I do some gathering, I'll make a post on the channel and put it there. Hopefully you guys can see it. And oh, by the way, just as a side point, you should check the channel post every now and then, because I do throw stuff in there every once in a while. All right. So for me, those are the main updates that we had in this event. Of course, there are other things going on, other events and stuff. Like, for example, they brought back this Grace of Star Trail. You know, Evony is kind of like, I don't think this thing was popular, but they are still pushing it to us again. What's the point of that? So anyway, this one is back. And, you know, other events, Poseidon is there, Last Day of Huns, you know, Feasting Revelry, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, not as busy as the previous event that we had, but, you know, there's still some stuff going on here. The other thing, though, that did kind of annoy me about this event, and Aka is getting annoyed again, is that for the 3rd event in a row, we have resource consumption. Again, that's 3 events in a row, okay? I really wish I had the resources to pull this thing off, but I just don't. All right? I barely scraped through for the last one. And now this one comes up again. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'm probably going to skip this one. Okay, I'm just gonna save up my resources. I'll skip this one until the next one comes around, because Aka ain't made of resources like that. Okay, aside from that, there's a lot of stuff going on, so check it out. You guys have fun. Okay, in the meantime, there'll be more videos to come, so, you know, be sure to check out the channel and stay tuned. That's it from me, guys. Thank you very much. Aka signing out.